Without further ado, we're going to begin our presentation this morning. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our Vice President of NUSCA and the student and the President-elect of NUSCA, Nick Palisano, to come up and offer our opening remarks. Nicholas?
Welcome, Niagara and NYPA community members. On behalf of the Niagara University Student Government Association and all students, I would like to thank the Niagara University and New York Power Authority for their contributions to helping to make what was once referred to as the backdoor entrance to NU a much more attractive and scenic route to our beautiful campus. It now serves as a wonderful first impression to welcome our students and prospective students and their families to our campus. I would also like to thank those involved in the creation of the Power Path, which is the bike and fitness path that connects NU to the Reservoir State Park. The path serves as a great outlet for our students to exercise, relieve stress, and use it as a venue for outdoor events. In fact, one student club has already utilized the Power Path to organize a successful 5K event on the Power Path this past November to raise nearly $500 for the Heart, Love, and Soul Food Pantry in Niagara Falls. These improvements and additions have not gone unnoticed by our students, and we greatly appreciate the hard work and effort that has gone into these projects. Thank you.
It is our great pleasure to welcome Harry Francois to Niagara University today, the Regional Manager of the Power Authority, for his remarks. Harry?
Good morning, all. Thank you, Father Maher. As a representative of the administration of Governor Andrew Cuomo and the New York Power Authority, it is a great pleasure and an honor to be included in today's ribbon cutting. We all know that first impression matters. Seeing the Whitmer Road entrance, it strikes exactly the right note for the students, the faculty, the alumni, and the visitors. In conveying the essence of the university, it really does speak volume. This beautiful entrance, with its new landscaping and bike pathway, reinforces the fact that we have arrived in a vibrant educational institution, at one with its surroundings. NYPA and the university is not only neighbors. We are partners. We have a long history in working together. We shared many mutual goals in the communities, not the least of which is preserving the magnificent natural resources we are privileged to enjoy. Consequently, the University and NYPA Smart Growth Committee have had a most productive collaborations. We ensured that improvement to the campus infrastructure would enhance the quality of the university. It's life, pretty much. We also gave utmost consideration to improving the overall safety, security, mobility, and aesthetic of our shared properties. As important, we never lost sight of the fact that any work to be carried out in accordance with Niagara University's dedication and sustainable practices. Today, for sure, that is a special important note to celebrate Earth Week. It is more than coincidence we are having this ceremony now. This is another chapter and a great story. Niagara has long been a steward of the environment, and the university's commitment to sustainability and green practices serve as a model for other college campuses. The Power Authority is happy to have played a part of the university's effort to enhance the campus experience and preserve the true jewel as model for, sorry for that, as model for other college campuses. When we're looking at the Western New York, the work that we perform here, we done work at many other places, improving the roads here. We had experienced a lot of situations with student incident. We went in and said we were going to do it, and we got it done. Taking a close look of what we have achieved together, we know that the students, faculty, and employees of Niagara will feel enormous pride when they use the entrance to come on campus for good reasons. From one partner to another, we say congratulations to all of you that have been part of this work that we accomplish here. And no projects can be completed effectively without cooperation from government bodies. I want to welcome those preservatives who join us today. The town supervisor, Dennis Boucher, and I hope that I would have seen my best friend here today, that Senator Mazia, I can remember, and also Father Levesque. Then when we sat down and discussed this project, and Barney was there too, I believe, we sat down, Gil was there, discussing this project. We said, we're going to do it again. We've done it. Our partners are always there with us. Niagara University always there with us. The support we got, the project management group, John Canali, I believe, was the project vice president of constructions manager, I believe. And I stood there and we said we were going to do it, and we got it done within time. And we've done a lot of other projects that's included there. I think that all the students will enjoy it. Seeing what we've done the Gorge. We created pathways for students to jog, go around the campus, back path. I mean, it's fabulous. It's a great thing for the community, and I think we all will enjoy it. Thank you.
Mr. Francois, thank you for your kind words and for being with us today. And at this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the president of Niagara University, Father James Maher.
Thank you, Tom, and I'm delighted to welcome everyone here for this celebration today. In a special way, I thank our great partners and friends from NYPA. Gil Quinones couldn't be here today, but he has been a tremendous, tremendous leader and driver of many of these initiatives, so we thank him. In a special way, I thank Harry Francois for being here, John Canali, Trish Lombardi is here with us today, Tony Della Sola, and Karen Penale, as well as others. So we're delighted to welcome you back to campus today. I also thank Nick Palisano, our president of student government, newly elected president of student government, for being here today. We want this to be something that's a project that everyone enjoys, our faculty, our staff, our administrators, and our students. It's just a wonderful, wonderful initiative, and we hope that our students will be able to take advantage of all the great space and time that's available to them. When we think about higher education, one of the words that often gets used is partnerships. And the success of higher education really rests in many respects on strategic partnerships that we form as we go forward. And that's really what this is. These are two organizations coming together who care deeply about the environment that we share, the region itself, and how do we create living space that allows people to exercise those, those wonderful things that we as human beings love to do and need to do, to live, to learn, to love, and to leave a legacy. The 4 L's. And this is a wonderful project for us to be able to embark upon together. Just a few facts that are up here, but I'll share them with you. During the time of this project construction, 18,650 tons of asphalt have been poured. 4 miles of pavement restored, 12 miles of temporary and permanent pavement, and 2,300 linear feet of pipe drainage that would span Niagara Falls twice, if we measured it. The planting of 6,451 trees, shrubs, and flowers which will impact us not only aesthetically, but in the air that we breathe and our own environment, and the restoration of 25,000 square feet of fields, 4 football fields that have been restored. It's no wonder that this ranking really enhances Niagara University's ranking as among the top 2% of beautiful campuses in all of New York State. We're incredibly proud of that recognition, and this project really enhances the beauty of our campus. But perhaps most importantly, this initiative is a mission-based initiative. As we reflect on the key and core most important values of Niagara University, it really touches upon the biblical principle of stewardship of the earth. We have been gifted with air and with water and with land, and we are not the owners of those gifts. We are the mere stewards of them. And we are charged to raise the awareness about care for the environment, about being stewards, about sharing the gift of those riches which we intend to share not only with our campus community, but with the surrounding community as well. In a particular way, to bring children and families from around this community to share in these beautiful riches as we go forward, and to share that gift of creation. And the greatest gift that we can share is to continue to beautify this land, this air, this beautiful space for those who will come after us. Thank you for being here today, and we're delighted to grow this partnership as we go forward. Thank you very much.